Hey everyone, this is Don with My Crypto Playground. Thanks again for joining me on my channel. Today we are going to talk about the Oryy Multi Sig wallet that has just been deployed on Songbird Network by FLRFinance. And before we get started here, I just want to let everybody know none of this is financial advice, guys. I'm not telling you what to do with your money. I'm just showing you what I'm doing with mine. So let's head over to the website for Oryy Wallet or Oryy Safe. And yeah, I was actually looking at this. They deployed this on Cost and Testnet, and then now it's live on Songbird. And I was really curious to see how this thing worked, or how I would use it, or how we would use it. And so I just started playing around with it a little bit. But before we do that, I went to the Medium article that FLRFinance released about Oryy. And so it says the most trusted platform to manage digital assets on the FLRE network. Oryy is a deterministic deployment of the Gnosis Safe multi-sig platform. For those of you who don't know that, Gnosis Safe is actually, let me go to that. It's basically where it started. Gnosis Safe is the same version of this, or Oryy is a copy of this. And Gnosis actually runs and supports like Ethereum, Avalanche, Optimism, Aurora, all those other ERC based tokens. So anyway, let's move on. Most crypto assets are stored in single key wallets, often referred to as externally owned accounts. Includes MetaMask, Bifrost Ledger. And these wallets are secured with a 12-seed phrase, which is most often transformed into a private key for the user. If the private key is compromised in any way, assets held in the wallet can be stolen. So whether they're being used for individuals or businesses, externally owned accounts are not a secure way to manage crypto funds. If an employee goes rogue or an individual is careless with their private key, the funds in the compromised wallet or contract are gone forever, and the wallet can no longer be used. I'm sure some of us have been in that situation before. So they say Oryy is a better solution for the storage of crypto assets on hot or cold wallets. Although this was not in their original roadmap for FLRFinance, as a result of collaborative research with their academic arm into industry-wide exploits, they concluded that multi-sig wallets were necessary to secure the ecosystem and deploy critical infrastructure like the APY cloud and FLR wrap bridge securely. So lastly, Oryy generates a smart contract wallet that requires a minimum number of owner addresses to approve a transaction before it can occur. If you have 3 main stakeholders in your business, you are able to set the wallet to require approval from 2 out of 3 or all 3 before the transaction is sent. This assures that no single compromised address could gain control of the assets in the wallet. So for high net worth and security conscious users, having one or more multi-sig wallets provides a greater peace of mind, as 2 or more wallets would need to be compromised for a hacker to gain access to their funds. So I know that's a mouthful right there, but basically the gist of that for me is you're going to need, instead of having a seed phrase to secure the wallet, you actually need 2 or 3 or however many you decide wallets to sign transactions on this. And even though one wallet may get compromised, if you've set it up for 2 or 3, then it's still good. So let's go over to the website now. And so what are the features of multi-sig? For individuals, you can fully customize how you manage your own personal crypto assets with the option to require multiple devices to confirm transactions, such as hardware wallets, EOA-based wallets, paper wallets, or a combination of them. And for teams, you can fully customize how you manage your company crypto assets with the option to require a predefined number of signatures to confirm transactions. Require multiple team members to confirm every transaction in order to execute it, which helps prevent unauthorized access to company crypto, which is really awesome. Now, for most of us, look, we don't really have like so many or so much crypto that we're gonna or that we share with others that require 2 or 3 people or even 4 or more to authorize it. But you know what? If there ever comes a time where that happens, this is something to really look into. So for right now, Oryy only supports SGB, and then I don't know why it says FRC20 tokens. I guess that's going to be for Flare when it launches. But for right now, the only funds that Oryy can hold are SGB based tokens, and then we're going to send some out, or we're going to test it out and send some funds into this wallet that we're going to create in Oryy. So some of the comparisons for the Safe versus other wallets. So what's cool about the Safe is that it's multi-sig, obviously. You can use it for DeFi integrations, privacy. NFTs are able to be stored on this, and you can have gasless signatures, open source, and formally verified. As you can see, all of these other wallets, there's some things that are good with it, and a lot of times, obviously, especially for centralized exchanges, man, you really don't have multi-sig, DeFi, privacy, NFTs, or any of it. This is really cool. It might not be something that all of us will use, but something to think about as we accumulate more crypto in the future and really want to secure it even more than just using a cold storage wallet or a cold wallet. So let's head over to the website now and let's create a wallet. So here we are. Welcome to Oryy. And what we're going to do is create a new safe. And what you're going to do here is you're going to connect a wallet. Now, I already have a couple of wallets set up here to do this tutorial. So I'm going to hit MetaMask right here. And let's see, make sure I am on the right wallet. Up on my SGB playground. And we're going to continue, and we're going to call this Oryy Test Wallet YouTube, and continue. And at this stage right here, you can decide what other owners can be a part of this wallet. So this one right here is my wallet. So I'm going to put Dawn on there. What we're going to do is add another owner. Let's just say we're going to have Bob. And let me copy another address for Bob here. And I have already lined up. And then we're going to add a third person, and we'll call her Jane. Then her address is actually that right there. And then down here, say any transaction requires a confirmation of. This is where you set the parameters of if you need just one person, 2 or 3, or depending on how many owners, how many people are required to actually confirm a transaction. So for this one, just for the sake of showing you, let's say we just need 2 out of 3 owners. Continues, Don, Bob, and actually let's go back. I thought I put in here name is Jane. Continue, yep. And then create that wallet. And I'll confirm it on here. All right, so the wallet has been created successfully. So let's get started here. And just a reminder, the tokens that you can use are the only things you can store are Song Network tokens. If you send anything else, they are going to get lost. So it says here, you just create a safe on Songbird Canary Network. You will only be able to use the safe on Songbird. So if you send assets on other networks, you will not be able to access them. Confirmed. So here it is right here. This is your Oryy network, your Oryy wallet. As you can see here, this is the address for it. You can have a list of your tokens, basically your coins and your NFTs, transactions, address book, and settings. So let's do this. Let us send. Let me copy to clipboard, and let's send from my Bifrost to the wallet. So let's go over here and let's send like 15 Songbird. And actually, let me make sure I copy that. Continue. Paste. Ending in 27. Yep, that's it. And okay, kind of a little issue there. All right, a little bit of a technical difficulty there, so let's send it with that. There we go. And continue. And just tell me right there, this is a contract address. Yep, sending 15 SGB. Okay, let's kind of do both dual screen here. And close that. Look at our assets here. And you can see it's already there. So our 15 Songbird has shown up. And then you know what let's do? Let's try sending a NFT as well. Before we do that, I'm actually going to add this address to my address book on my Bifrost, so I don't have any issues there. Oh, okay. So far right now, see, here's something we ran into. By pasting it on there, it's not going to send it. I can only send it when I use the QR code, so that's fun. So let's do this. I will send one Sparkton over to this wallet, and let's check it out. I got a whole army over here. And by the way, thank you to the team at the Sparkton team for sending another wallet or another Sparkton over our way for verifying it on Discord. So let's send this guy over. Send. Actually, let's try that one more time to see if the... Wow, okay, that's crazy. So you won't, on Bifrost, you can't use the paste feature. So let's go and go over here. Let's fire this up. Do that. Continue. Then it tells us this is a contract address. Yep, we know that. Confirm. Close that up. And let's see if our NFT shows up. Okay, there it is. There is our NFT that we sent. Then this is our, so yeah, it's working pretty good. I'm getting a error message there saying, error fetching safe apps, please refresh the page. Okay, there it is. And right now I can't click on it. But right now what we're gonna do is let's test the multi-sig feature on this wallet. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to coins, and I will send, let's send to my Bifrost wallet right here. Let's send out 12 SGB so we know it's there. Review, and this is where you can really see how this works. And we're gonna do let's see if we could do a split screen on this. I don't remember where I had that. All right, dual screen. Okay, here we go. So that's my Bifrost wallet right here. Then we're gonna submit. So right now I'm gonna sign on my first wallet. I'm gonna sign for that. And then what it's gonna do is actually gonna wait for, right here, if you can see, it's gonna say needs confirmations. So I'm gonna copy our wallet over here, and let's go to another screen. I'm gonna open this app, and so let's say this screen right here is another individual. So we go to the Oryy app and we can add safe, and we hit load existing safe on here. And then we continue. And then I think we call that the Oryy Safe Test YouTube wallet. And then the address is that right there. And you can see that is checked. We send that, and then let's see here. Actually, did we even connect the wallet? We didn't. This is all right. So this first one was Dawn. Actually, let's redo this. As I said, guys, we're just going through here and testing this out. So test Oryy YouTube, and I'm gonna paste the Oryy wallet onto here, and then that's a go. And then we're gonna put in the names of the people that owned the wallet when we started this up. And then, yep. Let's add that in there. And as you can see right here, guys, you can see a transaction queue, and you can see the we're sending the 12 SGB to my wallet. Now I've already confirmed it on one wallet right here, or for one of the wallets. And so now, since we had it to where 2 out of 3 wallets must confirm, then this other wallet needs to do it before it can get sent. So this wallet's going to confirm it. Click submit, confirm it there. And as you can see, 2 out of the 3 wallets have signed the transaction. So that's a go. Now let's go over here to the left screen, and as you can see, that has already gone through. So if we go over to our Songbird wallet, and let's check and see if we've received it. Yep. Let's wait a little bit. We'll come back to that in just a bit and make sure that actually came through. But if we go over to our screen over here, as you can see, we now have 3 Songbird. Then let's actually just double check our transactions and see where, yep, it got sent to. It's the right address. And I'm not sure how long, if it's just as fast to send it through this wallet as it would be through just the normal wallet. All right, let's check the other wallet here. And I know this seems really confusing, so yep, I know the feeling. But as you can see here, this right here, this wallet is called my Flare Playground wallet. And then this one right here is my SGB Playground wallet. Now these are owned. This one right here, we labeled this the Dawn wallet. And this one is the Bob wallet. But you can see they both share the same assets. NFTs right there. Actually, let's try this out. So from the Bob wallet on the NFT, let's send this. And to the same place, let's send it back to where I sent it from. So review that. Submit. All right. That's been signed. Shoot over to the other side of the wallet, to the other wallet here. And let's go to transactions. Let's go to home. As you can see, there is one transaction that needs my confirmation here. So like I said, it's already been done here and waiting for the second out of 3 people to do it. So let's go over here, hit that. And we are sending that Spartan NFT. And so let's confirm it on our second wallet. Send that and confirm. And then this one was the Spartan 3913. So as you can see, this transaction is still pending. All right, that went through. All right, our NFT is gone. And let's go see if it's back in our Bifrost wallet. Let's see, oh, there it is. All right, there it is. 3913, back again. Anyway, guys, that's pretty much that's how the Oryy Safe works. Like I said, I don't know how you're going to use it in your life. For me, if I'm ever in a position where I am sharing crypto or I am sharing NFTs with a group of people or a company, then this is something that I would look into. So instead of keeping everything in one cold storage wallet or even one hot wallet where one person gets to sign transactions, and you can have multiple copies of that wallet, but if one person does decide to go rogue or decide like they want to steal funds, then nobody else really has the option of stopping that. But doing this is going to allow you to basically keep your funds safe and make sure that the people that want to send the transactions, the majority or consensus decides. One other thing on this is that, and I was asking Flintstone from FLRFinance about DeFi, because if you go over here to settings, there is an app here, or there's a setting here called Safe App Permissions, and nothing's going through, but based on looking at Gnosis Safe for Ethereum, once they add this feature on there, this is where you're going to be able to do DeFi. And because like right now, there's really no way to connect this wallet DeFi protocols, but in the future, once those app permissions are set here for the safe, then it's possible to do it. But I'll give you guys an update on that and how that goes. I'm not sure yet exactly when that's going to happen, but when it does, and I'll keep you up to date on more features as they come along on this wallet. I really like what it can do, and looking forward to all the different use cases for it as Songbird matures and as Flare gets launched. So that's it, guys. Thanks for joining me on this video, and hope to see you on the next one. Thanks.